Sigma girls are trendsetters, forging their own path with independence, confidence, and a strong commitment to personal growth. They draw from an introverted source of energy and self-belief, allowing them to navigate life on their own terms. Thus, unlike those who follow societal norms, they carve their own paths and find their inner strength within themselves. Now, it's easy to admire, respect, and even aspire to be like the Sigma woman. But the real question is, how do you become one? How can you embrace this powerful mindset yourself? Well, don't worry, because today we'll dive deep into the 5 core traits of being a Sigma female and guide you on how to adopt this empowering mindset yourself. So let's begin. Sigma Girl Trait 1. Superb self-awareness. Sigma women set their own rules based on their values and desires, rather than following those set by society. However, cultivating this mentality requires a deep understanding of oneself, inner motivation, and strong clarity of thought. That is why strong self-awareness is one of the core foundations of being a Sigma girl. But how can you develop this essential Sigma trait? Well, the first step for enhancing your self-awareness is to examine your inner thoughts and emotions by keeping a journal. Yes, the practice of journaling will not only help you organize your thoughts, but also deepen your self-awareness over time. Next, you should identify your core values by thinking and listing based on what's most important in your life. Once you identify your core values, you can use them to shape your future decisions and priorities, thus serving as an important aspect of developing self-awareness. Lastly, to fully embody the self-awareness trait of a Sigma girl, you must identify your strengths. Well, simply ask your close friends or family members for feedback to help you discover your unique abilities. Their insights can provide you with a clearer perspective on what you excel at, enabling you to embrace and build upon your strengths. Sigma Girl Trait 2. Unfazed self-confidence and self-esteem. Sigma women are highly confident in themselves, and this self-confidence doesn't rely on how others see them. Yes, a Sigma girl possesses a deep belief in her inner strength, thus enabling her to navigate life's challenges and achieve her goals as an independent woman. Now again, the question is, how do you cultivate this second Sigma trait? Well, begin by celebrating all of your successes, no matter how big or small. Also, once a week, take time to review your accomplishments and reward yourself. Hence, these small celebrations will gradually help you feel valued and contribute to building your self-esteem. Next, invest in self-improvement. Whether it's taking online courses, picking up new hobbies, or starting a fitness routine, engaging in these activities will not only improve your abilities, but also bolster your self-belief. Lastly, to develop this essential self-confident trait of a Sigma girl, focus on transforming negative self-talk. Yes, recognize your inner critics and replace them with positive affirmations. In fact, repeating positive statements out loud helps rewire your thought patterns over time and will help you feel worthy about yourself. Sigma Girl Trait 3. Independence. One of the defining traits of Sigma women is their independence. Here, independence means recognizing your personal needs and taking proactive steps to meet them. It also involves making decisions based on your own desires, rather than succumbing to the expectations of others. So, how can you master this third Sigma trait? First, determine your priorities and act according to them. For instance, if you'd had a busy week, taking a day for yourself to engage in something you enjoy can be a great way to enjoy independence. Next, set boundaries. Yes, establishing boundaries in your relationships is essential for protecting both yourself and others, and helps you maintain independence. During this process, learn to clearly express your limits and also to say no for respecting your own needs. Lastly, to fully embrace the independence as a Sigma girl, focus on making your own decisions. Rather than acting according to others' expectations, make choices that align with your inner values. This will indeed empower you and enhance your independence. Sigma Girl Trait 4. Breaking from social hierarchies. Sigma women carve their own path, steering clear of social hierarchies. In fact, by finding and staying authentic to their identity, they foster growth both individually and socially. That is why staying true to yourself and resisting societal pressures is essential for creating your own identity as a Sigma female. Now, how do you induce this rebellious trait of the Sigma girl? Start by avoiding groupthink and form your own opinions within a group. Doing so sharpens your critical thinking skills and fosters breaking social patterns. Next, be open to different perspectives. Well, to have knowledge of diverse viewpoints, meet people from different cultures and listen to their experiences. Thus, by connecting with new people and by understanding different perspectives, you can reflect more on your own beliefs, thus breaking the social stereotypes. Lastly, to fully embrace this rebellious trait of the Sigma girl, focus on creating your own community. Yes, surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals helps you to express yourself more freely. In fact, these communities provide social support and make it easier for you to move on a path that isn't socially ordinary. Sigma Girl Trait 5. Continuous learning and personal development. As a Sigma girl, personal development is an ongoing journey, and every new piece of knowledge contributes to uncovering your full potential and becoming the best version of yourself. In fact, every Sigma woman makes continuous learning and self-growth a way of life. Having said that, how do you incorporate this last yet essential Sigma trait? Start by reading books. In fact, expanding your knowledge through reading is one of the most effective ways to fuel personal growth. Focus on books that cover various topics, especially those on personal development and psychology, as they can deepen your understanding and enhance your skill set. Next, attend seminars and workshops on self-improvement. Well, engaging actively in these settings not only accelerates your learning, but also helps you make new connections. Most importantly, to truly embrace the Sigma Girl trait of constant growth, set goals. Yes, setting both short-term and long-term goals is a powerful tool for personal development. These goals can relate to your career, education, or personal skills. Thus, this goal-setting process adds purpose to your life and keeps you in a continuous learning curve. Now, before I wrap up this video, there's one important thing to remember. Being a Sigma girl requires self-awareness, self-belief, independence, and a commitment to continually learning about yourself and others. By embracing this mindset, you can carve out your own path and become a stronger, more empowered individual in life. So trust yourself, understand your values, and be open to mastering them. Remember, true strength comes from within.